you're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what Stray Locke wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
That means the zone will never be free?
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be. Take the logs down to the basement. Behind the screen with the fireplace.
But...
Just do what I said. Please. Get inside.
Cartridge. The same as Strider's.
Skip, you okay? The zone's been on a real rampage. I was worried. I came looking for you.
I'm fine.
Where's the doctor? I haven't seen him.
That's odd. He went out during the emission.
You didn't kill him? I'm glad. Perhaps the doctor was taken by the zone.
Without a trace? That's something new.
The zone is changing, Skiff. I can feel it.
I need to get to Orbita. The sooner the better. Will you guide me?
All right. We can catch up on the way. Let's go. So you're going to repeat the experiment?
Kaimanov left me a cartridge with his deceased signature. just like the one Strider had. I think he wanted to say something very important. Something that words can't describe. The cartridge is the key to the doctor's mental images and memories. When I get to the pod, I'll find out. Make sure I'm not interrupted.
If you only knew where I've just been, what I saw.
One day, you'll finish badly, Strelok. Hold on, son. I'll take care of you. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
Well, did it work? What did you find out?
It worked. Maybe too well. I witnessed the experiment that created the zone. Kaimanov damaged the device that Seek Consciousness used to alter the noosphere. And I saw Strelok returning from the center of the zone as some kind of glowing artifact.
It might be the heart of Chernobyl itself. Maybe Strelok still has it.
There's only one way to find out. You think Strelok was lying?
I told you there was something not quite right about him. He claimed that he wanted to liberate the zone, but his actions suggested a different agenda.
We should hit the road before Strelok gets suspicious.
Let's go. I'll take you to the Red Fortress. Strelok should be expecting us there.
The Red Fortress. What is it?
Monolith's stronghold. You could call it the heart of the monolith. If you're gonna fight your way in, and I know you are, get ready for the toughest battle of your life.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Don't fall behind. The zone ain't what it used to be. Let's do this. We're here, Skiff. So, what were we talking about? Let's do this. Here's a little present for you. You piece of... You got a medkit to spare? They got me pretty good. If it wasn't for you...
And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing here in the first place. No one else would have taken me across the entire zone. Especially now.
Hey, I really did take you through in one piece, didn't I? Does that mean I'm a guide after all? A true one? Huh? Then... it's even more frustrating that you'll have to go solo from here on out.
You've always been a guide. Since the day we met.
But was I a true guide? Showing folks around doesn't take much. Anybody can do it. But guiding them to where they really need to be... now, that's a whole different story. I couldn't do it before. But now I have. All on my own. Just like you said.
Why don't you come with me?
Remember when I said that the zone turned its back on me? And that's why I lost my group? The truth is, Skiff, the zone had nothing to do with it. I was just deflecting blame, like everybody else. The zone isn't a threat to humanity. It isn't a tool that can make it better. It doesn't hold grudges or seek retribution. The zone, it just is. From its very birth, it was bound by the shackles of the choices we've made. And someone needs to step up and set it free. That someone is you, Skiff. Alone.
I have to talk to Strelok first.
We both know he won't listen. In his world, there's only one thing. His goal. Everything else is just an obstacle to him.
Why does it have to be me?
Because everyone else has already decided what the zone is supposed to be. They've each invented their own version of the zone, and each built a cage to confine it. That pod is for someone who wants nothing from the zone. No money, no power, no happiness for everyone. Someone who's willing to set it free.
What if we leave the decision to the zone? There's no Ferris wheel here, but there are plenty of other attractions.
That's the same coin I gave you at the slag heap. You kept it.
Heads, I enter the pod. Tails, it stays empty. Maybe there's someone more worthy than me out there.
And what does that mean?
It just dawned on me. The anomaly that destroyed my home, the zone didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was a cry for help.
You heard it, and you find your own path here. You don't need a guide anymore.
Thank you, Richter. For everything.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Without you, I'd probably still be drowning my sorrows somewhere in Yanif. Or dead. We both know I was never your guardian angel. But I hope I was a good friend.
Then, it's settled.
Why do I get the feeling that even if it was Tails, he'd still get in the pod?
Because we have a responsibility to those who saved us.
Damn straight. Farewell, Skiff. It was an honor knowing you. Good hunting, Stalker.
Something's wrong. I'm reloading. The enemy feared the power of the monolith. Something's wrong. I hear the enemy. He cannot hide from me. Rest easy, brother. The enemy has fled.
Did he suffer?
No,
Good. He didn't deserve to.
he was waiting for you.
You think I didn't try to spare his life? But the zone couldn't be free unless he died. And it was worth it. Just look at it now. No, Skiff. I will not let anyone have the zone. She gave me a new life. A life that I'm willing to give back if I have to. And I'll always protect her!
The zone doesn't need your protection. She can take care of herself. Just let her go.
Your lips are moving, but all I can hear is the good doctor talking. He knew what he'd done. He would have done anything to free himself from his past. I trusted him. We were this close to unveil the real secret of the zone. Turns out he was just using me to atone himself for his sins.
He saved your life, you son of a bitch. And you never even thanked him. Every time you went to the north, you were just thinking about yourself!